All right, we want to do one player from each conference and do like a dude of the year. Like we're gonna do dudes of the week and ballers. I always have done David's dudes and like a guy that sticks out when you're watching tape. Like, oh my goodness, like that dude's making plays all over the field. He's an absolute stud. He's a dude. Like that's the definition. In case you needed some context with it. So here's a guy from each conference that I think could win Player of the Year. That you're gonna go, my gosh, why didn't I know about him before the season? Number one is number 4 for Ohio State, the next wide receiver at Ohio State, Jeremiah Smith. Like, this dude is an absolute stud. I'm going to give you a quote from a coach that was coaching in the SEC and recruited Jeremiah Smith. The exact quote was, "I haven't seen a player like this guy since Julio Jones / AJ Green." Like, I don't think I need to say anything else. Now, I don't know how much Ohio State throws the football, but Jeremiah Smith has every single tool in his toolbox. Big, strong, can do it all. He's going to have a great year for Ohio State. Look out for number 4. Another wide receiver at Ole Miss. If you watched last year, you saw Trey Harris. Number 9, this dude has got some unbelievable skills. He made the Odell Beckham type catch on the sidelines against A&M. He is going to be unbelievable in this offense. He's going to make plays. Lane Kiffin is one of the best orchestrators of offense. And you watched him down the stretch. 6 touchdowns in 3 games last year to end the season. He had 200 plus against A&M. He showed flashes, but I think week in and week out, that's a guy that you're going to say, holy cow. Like, can they guard number 9? Like Ole Miss, they're going to throw it to number 9. Why is he always open? Because I think Trey Harris is going to be that dude. All right, next guy. Avery Johnson. No, not the NBA coach. Avery Johnson, the Kansas State quarterback. This dude played in one start last year. He started in the bowl game against NC State and ran, and you could see he's one of the fastest players on the field. He wears number 2. Kansas State, you think about their offense, physical, tough. They're going to pull all kinds of guys. They're not going to throw the football every play. He's the perfect offense for him, man. Like, this guy's going to put up numbers. He's going to score points. He might end up being the best player in the Big 12, and if he is, I think Kansas State, Emaw, yeah, baby, every man a Wildcat, is going to have a chance to be really special this season and win the Big 12. Avery Johnson is a dude. All right, one more for you. Cam Ward. Now, he was in the Pac-12, which doesn't exist in the past, and then he was at Incarnate Word, okay? Like, he's transferred a couple times. Cam Ward, elusive, playmaker. He has the ability to throw the ball all over the field, get the ball out fast, played in a multitude of systems. He's coming now to the ACC, and he's coming to Miami. And if Miami has a dude at that spot, I think with what they have around them defensively, what they got on the defensive line, offensive line coming back, playmakers, Miami has a chance to do something special that they haven't done in a while. Really be a contender in the ACC and be a team that surprises. But those are dudes, one from each conference, that you're going to look up at the end of the season. You're going to be like, man, that guy just balled out, had an exceptional year, All-American type stuff, Player of the Year type stuff. Just dudes.